I might cop me a house on the island, somewhere secluded and private. Get a bag and I make a deposit. Bank account like a car with high mileage. You might ask who I am, who's inquiring. They calling me dreams, I'm inspiring. I came from the bottom, now look where I'm at. When they see me, they all be admiring. Might meet me and think that you know me. Don't dab me like homies, I stick to my lonely. It's me and me only, these niggas so phony. This 45 on me, I'm moving like Tony. That means that I'm militant. You worry about shorties, I'm worried about dividends. This voice is an instrument. It took me to places that niggas ain't never been. And no, I'm not finished yet. Remember back then when a nigga had the penny pinch? That took some diligence, I was persistent. Now I reap the benefits, built up a business and now I'm legitimate, I'm a vibe, know you feeling that. I'm a clown with a ceiling at. I get high when I'm finna rap. Every line is a hit a crack. Come alive when I hear a track. I be shining like a diamond. Every time that I get a shine, I'm blinding, it's beyond lit. I be killing the game with no kindness. I be speaking so loud with my silence. I be breaking it down with no grinder. I be up in the clouds like I'm flying. Nirvana. Told him give me a meal, I might sign it. Nah, nigga, for real, I'm being honest. Only taking a deal with 2 commas. Even with that deal, I whip behind us. I'd invest that meal, now that's knowledge. They like how he here with no college. Bro, I made it here cause I'm solid. They just hate me now cause I got a whole lot of blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. I ain't been worried about nothing, no, I ain't been stressing. Stacking my money, it double while I was just resting. Come check out this homie, bro, look, I just got me a check-in. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. I ain't been worried about nothing, no, I ain't been stressing. Stacking my money, it double while I was just resting. Come check out this homie, bro, look, I just got me a check-in.
Billionaire entertainment, baby. entertainment, baby. Zillionaire entertainment, baby.
All right, what's going on? It's your boy Zillionaire, the truth speaker, the guy that makes everybody mad. What's going on? I got a question. Are new age women wifey material? Or are they cum dumpsters? Now I'm going straight to look. I'm going straight at whore. We're living in whore culture, so get ready for a lot of titles to say whore, slut, Jezebel. Get ready for a lot of whore titles because we're living in whore culture, and I think we need to attack this. We need to go at this this whore culture head on. I'm not biting my tongue. I'm not tiptoeing around no more topics. No more tiptoeing around this stuff. We living in whore culture, Jezebel thought whore culture. Now, the question I have, are new age modern black women, are they wifey material or are they whores? Simple as that. Simple as that. What's up? I see Tiger's back, A Goddess is back, Elaine is back. What's up? What is going on with I'll be having so many technical difficulties with this. Now I can't even scroll by what? All right, can I scroll the comment section? All right, there we go. So we talking about whore culture head on. All right, my question is, if they don't want to be married, these women don't want to be married. Clearly, women say I'd rather have a baby than be in a committed marriage, than to find a man to be married with. They say they don't want average working men. They don't want this. They don't want that. If they do get married, they need a man that got all this money and all this stupid stuff. But you didn't require a man to have money before you got pregnant with all these baby daddies. I'm gonna say it again. You didn't require a man to have money to get you knocked up. So after you get knocked up, now you want a man with money. They got 3 to 4 to 5 baby daddies on average in the black community. 80% of black women are single mothers. They lead in that statistical category. They don't mind busting it wide open for any and everybody. Anybody could put a baby in them, a stray dog, a bum-ass man off the street. They get pregnant by anybody, a mama's boy, a sissy thug, a broke bum man. They get pregnant by any and everybody. And the men there aren't worth anything. So my question is, what are they? What are the majority of the women in our community? What are they? Like, there's no way to tiptoe around this stuff. There's no way to tiptoe around it. So they don't want husbands, but you want to have babies. If you notice, the majority of these women are quick to say, well, I don't want to be married, but I'm okay with having a baby. What? So you don't mind bringing a kid in the world half-ass. They don't mind bringing kids in the world half-ass. They'll have a baby by anybody, but won't get in a stable, structured relationship. And that go to show you how these new age, modern Jezebel thoughts, they want to be free to be promiscuous and to do what they want to do. I'm going to say this again. These women want to be free to be promiscuous. So they always want to say, I'm a queen, but you don't want to be with a king. I'm a queen, but none of you have kings. And just having ding-a-ling in the house, that don't mean he ain't a king. I'm a queen, but you have no king. You have no kingdom. You're a queen of what? It's sad. Like, it really is. Everything is backwards in the black. Everything is backwards in the black community. Everything is backwards. You don't want a husband, but you want to have a bunch of kids. So you just want to be a whore. I mean, just think about it. If you don't want a family, but you're willing to have babies by multiple men, what is that telling you? Your behavior tells you who you are. A person's behavior always tells on themselves, no matter what they say that comes out their mouth. You see a lot of YouTubers run their mouth, but their behavior is totally different than what they're saying. You get in relationships with people that talk, and sound good, but their behavior tell you who they are. These women always talk, but the majority of them, their behavior shows you they're okay with being baby mothers and having multiple children by multiple men. They're okay with having children by multiple men. They have no problem with that, but they fear family and relationship and commitment and a husband. It's sad. So they rather become dumpsters than wives. Their behavior shows you what they want to do. That's why 80% of them are single mothers, because they choose to have babies by no good men before they find the right man. They'd rather have a bunch of babies and then talk about they want to get married. You see how many women call Kevin's show? I watch his show just for the call-ins. I watch Kevin's show. I can't wait for the call-ins. I ain't even gonna lie to you. When Kevin be like, okay, the lines is open, I'll be like, okay, here we go. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I watch Kevin's show, I can't wait for the call-ins, because every time women call in, they make a fool of themselves. The majority of them say, I'd rather be a baby mother than be in a committed married relationship. And they use nice guys for an ATM machine. Yes, Tiger. Yes. Facts. If you're a nice dude and you got money, yes, you're an ATM machine. Yes. Oh, yeah. And your other comment I agree with. They want you to sponsor the cum dumpster babies. And they want other men to sponsor the cum dumpster babies, the pump and dump babies. Now, the pump and dump babies, they want successful men to take care of them. That's the other part. It's mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. They don't care nothing about condoms. Condoms. When do black women care about condoms? When do black women care about a condom? Please show me. Please tell me when the women in our community care about condoms. Please tell me, where do they care about condoms? Everybody busting up in them. Everybody ride. Everybody ride. Everybody bust up in them. When do they use a condom? They don't care about no condom. They like to be barebacked and they like to get barebacked. And the crazy part about it is they don't care who run up in them. You be like, damn, she had a baby by this loser. Damn, now she had another baby by this loser. Now she had a baby by that loser. Like loser after loser after loser. They will let these guys pump and dump. Pump and dump. Jesus Christ. Everybody just dumping in them. So that's the question. And the honest answer is the new age modern black women have become pump and dumps. That's it. They're not wife material. They're barely girlfriend material. They have become pump and dumps because they average 2 to 5 baby daddies. On average, they have 2 to 5 baby fathers. That's average. And they lead in single mother homes. Nobody's forcing them to be single mothers. Nobody's telling them what happened. Nobody's telling them to be single mothers. Nobody's telling them to have children by these men, by these low-life men who are telling them to do it. Nobody's forcing them to have children. Nobody's forcing them to pick the low-life, the scum of the earth men to have children by. Nobody's telling them to keep having Pookie's baby 3, 4, 5 times. They meet one Pookie, then they meet the new Pookie. Then they meet another Ray Ray, then they need another Pookie. Then they meet a brand new Tyrone, and all of these guys are busting in y'all. You're pumping dumps. It's just a fact. I'm stating facts, and y'all know I'm stating a fact. They have become pumping dumps. There is no such thing as the black family is gone because these women don't want families. The black family is gone. There is no black family. There is no black. I'm talking about as a majority, as a whole. There's really no black family structure in the black community. There's no model family to look at. All you see is baby mamas and baby daddies. That's all you see. A community full of baby mamas and baby daddies. But then they got a nerve to turn their nose up at polyamorous relationships. The majority of y'all are already living in polyamorous relationships. If you got all these baby mamas, baby daddies, y'all are already being polyamorous. But y'all be polyamorous with the low-life bums. Y'all already have polyamorous extended families already, but with the low-life men. That's why I think successful men, they should have most of the children in the community. That's just my objective. So they pump and dumps. If you don't want to be a wife, then you choose to be a pump and dump. Hello, somebody. I know it's the truth. I know the truth hurts. I know it hurts, but it's the fact. Pump and dumps, twerking, selling coochie. This is the life y'all chose. This nobody chose. Y'all chose to be lived like this and to live off the government. Pump and dumps that live off the government, the majority of them. Pump and dumps, a lot of pump and dumps have careers. A lot of pump and dumps have good jobs, but they're still a pump and dump. It ain't just project chicks that are pump and dumps. I know professional women who have Pookie and Ray Ray's babies. I know a few professional women. I got some in my family. I got one. They love to have Pookie and Ray Ray babies. Everybody get a turn. Everybody ride. It's sad. Somebody said the more illegitimate babies, the bigger the Section 8 house, and more babies and more bedrooms. Yes, they will give them. Yes, they will give them a Section 8 house. They will continue. The more babies they have, yes, they can go back down to the housing authority and talk about how they need more room because they have more children. And housing authority will put them in a bigger house. And they'll tear that house up too. Section 8 housing authority will put them in a bigger house. And they'll tear that house up. And guess what? It'd be rotating ding-a-ling. I swear, in the black community, it's more rotating ding-a-ling. These women have more rotating ding-a-ling than anybody. I don't understand why these guys even fight over I don't even understand why these guys fight over these women. Like these women are for everybody. Why do you even fight? Why do they fight over these pump and dumps? Why are they always fighting over a pump and dump? I'm confused. So the question is, now I'm going to put a poll in there. I'm going to ask the question. I'm going to see what y'all say. Because I know what I'm talking about, but a lot of times people don't get mad because what I'm saying is true. I'm going to put a poll in the comment section. I want y'all to answer the poll. Of course, you're going to have a few people trolling me because they're people hide in the bushes. They mad I'm speaking the truth. They're mad. I get it. I know the truth hurts. But I'm going to put a poll in the comment section. And I'm going to ask a question. Are new age black women pump and dumps, or are they marriage material? Are new age black women pump and dumps, or marriage material? And I'm going to put this poll. I like to hear what the people got to say in the audience. All right, let me see. The poll came up. All right, there's the poll. The poll is at the top of the chat. The poll is at the top of the chat. And the poll is, are new age black women pump and dumps or marriage material? Yes or no? Are they pump and dumps or are they marriage material? And they are pump and dumps. That's what they choose. They choose to be pump and dumps. A woman, y'all have the power to bring children into the world. It's y'all power. Y'all hold the power to family and children. All men, all we do, we protect and provide. and we give a structure and discipline. That's it. When it comes to children and family, y'all have the power. Y'all have the access to that. Men, we build and we protect. We work, we build, we protect. That's our job. Hello, somebody. Our job as men is to build, protect, and provide. Y'all are nurturers. Y'all bring the children. Y'all choose who you have babies by. So I don't want to hear the excuses. Y'all women, you have the power to family and relationships. What? Meet Angela Adams, a 39-year-old mother of 15 children. Where is that at? 12 of them are currently in her care. Angel, oh, well, that's an old story. She has more. She has 18 children now. Well, I know you're talking about. She got 18 children now. Yeah, and Angel Adams has 18 kids now. I know you're talking about. But anyway, they get mad because they know it's true. They dislike you're exposing the truth. Yes, a goddess. Y'all choose. Y'all have power to family and relationships. Y'all choose. Y'all open your legs to who you want to open your legs to. So don't sit here and make excuses about your bad choices. And that's what I'm going to talk about tomorrow, about new age women, these new age whores. They make bad decisions and then they don't want to be held accountable for the decisions they make. Y'all having all these babies without a stable man, a stable relationship, a stable foundation, without the thought of family and marriage, and everybody's supposed to feel sorry for y'all, and you got all these baby daddies. Being a single mother is a choice. And a lot of you are single mothers because you know the government is going to take care of you. You're going to get Section 8, you're going to get welfare, you're going to get WIC, you're going to get food stamps, you're going to get vouchers, you're going to be able to file taxes and get paid for each one of those children. That's why y'all have all these children. I know, right? A lot of these women think that they can have all these babies and they could get a man of high quality. They think they could get a high quality man and they have all these babies and they done made all these bad decisions in life. Now somebody else supposed to take care because they believe somebody else supposed to take care of Pookie and Ray Ray babies. Our new age black women pumping dumps. I got 14 votes. If you just joined the live, I got a poll in the top of the video where you can vote. The question is, are new age black women pumping dumps or marriage material? 86% of y'all said yes, they're pumping dumps. Out of 14% said no. Well, I know the 14%, I know y'all trolling me. So you got 14% trolling and 88% says yes. So there's a poll in the top of the chat. If you just came in, I asked the question, is either yes or no. Are new age black women pumping dumps or marriage material? And I want y'all to click yes or no. Because I know people are going to troll on the poll. I ain't sweating that. Some people are watching now in the bushes, hiding and trolling. So whatever. We all know the truth. A guy that said a lot of these people are damaged and go out damaging other people while making babies. Good point. Instead of healing and getting help first. That's a good point. That's a good point. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. I can agree. If you want to become a monthly member, make sure you hit that join button and become a monthly member. Like I say, there's no help for the black family is gone. There as a whole, the black family is out of here. These women don't want families, they don't want husbands, they don't want structure, they don't want relationships, they don't want to build anything. They just want to make babies, live off the government, and get handouts, have sugar daddies, and they have all these babies. If the government ain't taking care of them, then the sugar daddy, or they trying to find a man with money. So, they have all these babies and then they look for somebody to take care of Pookie and Ray Ray babies. So, that's the point I'm making. That's the point I'm making. They're not wives. Somebody said it's super hard to find a woman who's a wife. because the majority of them are not wives. They're concubines. If you read the Old Testament, in the Bible, they had wives and concubines. The concubines were the women that were just there to have babies and for the men's sexual pleasure. If you notice in the Black community, our women are concubines. They're just having everybody's baby. They're not building families. I'm going to say it again. In the Old Testament, if you study the Word of God, you had wives and you had concubines. The wives, they lived in the house. Those were the women that helped the man lead, help him build. They were supportive. They were the women that were behind the man. All the prestigious men in the Bible had wives and they had concubines. The concubines were there for sexual pleasure and for babies. If you notice in our community, that's all these women are concubines. They're just there for sexual pleasure and babies. That's it. They're just there for sexual pleasure and babies. They're not wives. These women are concubines. Yeah, I mean, the government funds. Yes, the government funds. The government funds this reckless behavior. Yes, they do. They fund all this sexually reckless behavior. They fund it. Let a Black man have all these babies. Guess what? He gonna be on child support for each one. Let a Black man have all these kids. He gonna be on child support for every last one of them. They're not gonna call him. They're gonna call him a deadbeat father. But she gets all this support, and she gets everybody supports her. They're going to but they're not going to call her a deadbeat mother for living off the government. I think women who have babies and live off the government, I think you're a deadbeat mother. Because without the government, without none of that, you would not survive. I'm going to say this again. Women who live off the government and have all these babies and all these baby daddies who are sexually reckless, who are reckless with their sexuality, you're a deadbeat mom because you already know you have an incentive. You have an incentive. They don't have programs for single fathers. They don't have programs for a single father. Where you see programs at to help single fathers pay their child support. There is no programs to help single fathers pay for child support. Matter of fact, there's no program for single fathers. You're not going to hear anybody say single fathers. He's a single father. He got to pay for these kids now, right? How come there's no programs to help him pay off his child support when the vindictive mother put him on child support? Where's the incentive to help Black men pay? See, that's why they're used against Black men. You see how to go? The system is always for the Black women. They give them, Black women could do anything and they get a check. Black women could be sexually reckless. I mean, they could do all kind of stuff and they get paid for it. Black men, they're going to put you in a jail cell. They're going to put you in jail. Don't stop making payments on your child support. Stop making payments on your child support. I'm paying back child support right now. On top of giving my daughter money. I give my daughter money and my ex-wife and my baby mother is like she get an alimony check. And I ain't did shit wrong. My baby mother get a check like it's alimony, and I done nothing wrong. I've been a good father. Always been there for my daughter from birth. You think I could get any incentive to help pay off my back child support? Let me miss a couple payments and see if the sheriff ain't gonna be knocking on my door. Let me miss some payments and see somebody knocking. Let's see somebody knocking and see if I don't get a subpoena. There's no incentive for men there's no single father incentives because they're against men. There never will be. They're against men. They don't want to help men be fathers. They want the woman to have everybody's babies and throw all these men in jail. Have all these babies by all these different men, throw these men in jail with child support or an accusation. They get all the incentives. And that's what Shiraza Ali was talking about. How Black women, they get all the incentives. They get everything. They can have as many babies as they want. Nobody's going to call them a deadbeat mom. A man have a couple kids and he's struggling to pay, they're going to call him a deadbeat dad. even if he's involved in their kid's life. You could be an involved father. You could be a father that take care of all your kids, or you can be involved in all your children's lives. Miss a payment. Miss a payment, you're a deadbeat dad. Have some financial struggles, you're a deadbeat dad. Get behind on your child support, you're a deadbeat dad. You can't help it. But they're deadbeat moms, and we don't call them deadbeat moms because without the government, without the state, y'all don't have any money. So please, let me read some of the comments. Yes, good fathers go through pure hell. There's no incentive for good fathers. Like I say, let me miss a couple back child support payments. They're gonna bring me back to court. Why haven't you paid the past couple months? Somebody said majority that exact act what? They have been with a guy over 20 years. I don't understand that comment. Majority that act what? Or been with a guy over 20 years. I don't know. You got to whoever you are, you got to rewrite that comment. If you write a comment, you got some typos. Can you rewrite it, please, so I can understand it? So majority have been, I don't know. Somebody, whatever your name is, mindset. Can you rewrite that? I don't understand that. So these pump and dumps, the pump and dump crew, the pump and dumps can do whatever they want to do. Anytime they feel like it, they can sleep around with as many men as they want. The government will fund it. They will fund them. And let me tell you something. These women feel like they're entitled to be whore. They're like paid whores. Just think about it. The government paid them to be whores. Just think about it. They're paid whores by the government. They're paid to be reckless. They're paid to have all these baby daddies, all these kids. Crazy. All right, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. I'll continue this tomorrow night because I'm going to talk about why new age whores make bad decisions and why they lack accountability. We're going to talk about that, about these new age whores. That's true. Majority are depending on the government. Yes, because 80% of them are single mothers. If 80% of them are single mothers, yes, a lot of them are dependent on the government. So the 20% of men, the 20% of women either got careers, jobs. Right. So that lead to 20%, the handful of black women that are out here with careers, jobs, and all that other stuff. That's a small number, 20%. So yes. But let me go ahead and watch the NBA playoffs. I want to finish watching the NBA playoffs, man. I ain't gonna lie, the NBA playoffs, this is one of the best years I've seen the NBA playoffs. Like this NBA year playoffs, man, these playoffs are no joke. So let me go ahead and watch Jay Morant. Let me watch Jay Morant, and playing the Timberwolves. Yeah, Minnesota winning. Yeah, boy. Let me go ahead and finish watching the NBA playoffs. I'll see y'all on Saturday Night Thought Live. We're going to do a special edition tomorrow night, Saturday Night Thought Live. Let me see what the polls say. We're going to do Saturday Night Thought Live. Got 90% of y'all said new age black women are pumping dumps. And they're not marriage material. So the people have spoken. 90% of y'all, 90% voted that new age black women are pumping dumps. And they're not marriage material. So we know the truth, and it's sad. There you have it. So let me go ahead and finish watching these NBA playoffs. And I wanted to do this live. I'll be back Saturday Night Live. Tune in tomorrow night. Memphis, they losing though right now, Tiger. Memphis losing right. I don't know. Minnesota giving them away. Minnesota giving them problems, but I don't know. Memphis, I think they'll win the series though. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow night for Saturday Night Live. And I appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Friday night. I'll see you later. But yes, the majority of these women are pump and dumps. This is just a fact. They're concubines. They're not wifey material. I'm out of here. See y'all tomorrow night for Saturday Night Thought Live special edition. Y'all have a good mother freaking night. The truth speaker, the guy that makes everybody mad, especially these new age Jezebel thoughts. And I'm gone.
Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. 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 Zillionaire Entertainment, baby.